Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters. Although my oldest is now married and out of the house, my middle daughter is a college student and she just finished up her 3rd year at school. And then I have my youngest that lives here with me in our home. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out this video. Today is kind of a hodgepodge of stuffing that we're gonna do, and I'll talk about each one and what they are from. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and thank you to everybody who commented and gave me some great suggestions on my debt video. I really appreciate it. It was not an easy video to put out, so I appreciate you all. But this one is a lot different because this is a lot more fun. So we'll walk through what we're stuffing and what it is going to. So first, I got 2 super chats in May. So this will come in my June YouTube. Tracy sent me another super chat and it was $13.99 Canadian dollars. So it comes out to about $10 US dollars. And then Alex, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, I'm so sorry, sent me 50 Belarusian rubles. I hope I'm pronouncing all of this right, which turns out to be about $15. And both of them said to put it in my self-care envelope. So we are going to do that. But we also finished the iBucks, which is going to self-care, which is another $25. So we have $50 going to self-care. So I'm going to do these 2 first. So self-care is in my revolving binder, and it is here. So we have $12 in here, and we're adding 50. So these were, this was a challenge that was completed recently that I never stuffed, and then I have the 25 from Tracy and Alex, and my self-care envelope really only goes to getting my nails done. I don't really do anything else. I don't get my hair cut. I'm not like a person that likes shoes or bags or anything. The main thing I do is I go about once a month, a little bit more than a month, and get my nails done. And the last time I went after work, and I don't know why I don't do that all the time. I usually go on my day off, but I went after work, and sitting in that massage chair after work, I almost fell asleep. And I have a really great guy that works on my nails and my feet. And like I said, I don't go to the salon and get my hair done. Actually, I really do need to donate my hair. Those that have been around a long time know that I donate my hair to Locks of Love every couple of years. I will have a picture. I actually took a picture of it today after I got out of the shower because I'm like, why is my hair getting stuck everywhere in places it shouldn't? And this is why. So it is past time to donate. I can probably cut 12 inches off of it and still have pretty long hair. So I'm going to keep donating my hair until it starts turning white or gray. My dad was a redhead like me, and his hair is completely white. So eventually my hair will turn white. So I want to try and donate it while it's still red. And my hair is wet in this picture, so you can't really tell. It looks kind of dark, but it's a lot lighter than this usually. And it's very wavy, curly kind of, but it's so long that it's just weighed down, and it is more than time to donate. And that's easy. I can just cut it myself in a ponytail, and my mom usually is the one who trims my hair. I don't spend any money at the salon. The only thing I do is get my nails done. Anyway, I feel like that was a long story about I don't know what. Anyway, so for self-care, we now have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, $62. I know my nail technician, he did raise his rates. Last time I was there, he told me about them, and then he let me still pay the old amount. So 62, I'm not sure. Now I can't remember what they went up to. So typically if I get a manicure and a pedicure, it's about $100. Again, I get the gel, so it's a long process. I'm there a couple hours usually, and he takes really good care of my feet, and I need my feet to be in good condition for work. I won't go into any more than that, but so I'm not sure how much it will be for both. I do plan to get both done the next time I go because it will be probably a little bit closer to 4th of July and, you know, maybe get a fun color for that. So this is from Challenges and Super Chats. So we added $50. Oh my gosh. So Alex and Tracy, man, thank you so much. This helps so much. This is now definitely, at least the manicure is covered, and I just need to save up now for the pedicure, and we will be able to go. It's a lot of singles. All right. Now the rest of this money should be $90, and we finished a scratch off savings challenge in Marlene's Life of a Pig book. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 77, 79, 81, 83, 85, 87, 88, 89, $90. And this is one of the challenges that's not going to debt. So I might, you know what? So even though this is one of the challenges that I designated not to go to debt, I still actually would feel bad not putting something into my debt envelope. And so we are going to start off, should we put, you know what, we're going to put 10. We're going to put $10 in the debt envelope, even though there's most of my challenges are going to debt. Anytime I get a little extra money, I'm still going to put some in there. Is there anything else I want to get? Glasses? No. Health. I also, there's 5 in there. We're going to put 5 more into health. We will have $10, and that is just, you know, to put towards my bill when I'm there. Now I have the $10, so that is good. Car maintenance, vet. Now I did take the cat to Helena yesterday. It was a very long day yesterday. Anybody that's moved, a college student, knows. Helena is taking the cat, but I am going to help her pay for the vet bill. I didn't get him to the vet before I took him there. And also help her get the food for him. She is really struggling trying to find a job out where she lives right now. So that's not good. It's kind of scary because now she has a rent payment and now she can't find any work. She's got multiple applications out. She lives on the border of Illinois, Iowa. And the funny thing is, Illinois is a $15 minimum wage state. Iowa is the federal minimum wage, which I think is $7.25. So she has to be really careful where she gets hired to make sure she's on the Illinois side. It's interesting when you're in one of those border cities. But all right, so we're gonna go to the dated binder, and like always, I like to go to the 2 categories that are a little bit behind. School is $366 behind, so we're going to actually add $6 to it, and this we're subtracting here. Sorry if you can't see that. So we're going to be $360 behind, and school is for school registrations and stuff for Autumn. She'll be in 8th grade, so $6. So for school, we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 120. So I feel so much better about school now because that is about what I would have to pay in the first payment if I do a payment plan with them. All right, and then swim is $203 behind. So we're just going to do the 3, and it'll be $200 behind. So we'll do $3, 2, and 3. And so swim now has 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 90, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $104 for swim. And this is for the fall, winter season for Autumn. And we're going to just be done with that one. And we're going to go back to my revolving binder. So we're not going to do anything for school supplies, but we are going to add a little bit to Costco. Because Costco has 45. We're going to add 10 to it. And then it'll be 55. So we have 20, 35, 45, 55. $55 for Costco. And hopefully I can add a little bit more to this in the next paycheck, and then we will hopefully, I need at least $100 usually when I go to Costco, at least 100. Nothing for mom fuel, nothing for birthdays. We have a challenge going on for birthdays, but holidays is going to get a 20, and that's because 4th of July is the next holiday coming up, but it's also kind of a mini family reunion for us, and I do not want to use any debt for that week. I want to make sure it's fully funded, so my next YouTube paycheck will probably go a lot to these two, but we are not taking any vacations this year. This is the only trip we really have planned, and so this will be the only time that the majority of my YouTube paycheck will be going to something other than debt. After the Junes, anytime I get a YouTube income, I'm blessed to get them. It will be going almost 100% towards debt outside of taxes, PO box, things needed for the channel. So we're putting 20 in here. Yeah. So we have 20, 30, 5, 45, 50, 51, 52 in holidays. And even though it's kind of like two envelopes, we also have the family fun one, and that's also going to pretty much be used for 4th of July week. We're adding 20 to that. So we have 20, 35, 45, 50, 57, 58, 59. So we have over $100 between these two envelopes. So that makes me feel a lot better. Self-care. I know we were just there, but we're still going to add, you know what? They like to get the $2 bills when I'm there. So we're going to add we'll add 2, 4, 6, and a 5. We're just going to go with the $4. I know it's a weird amount, but we're going to go with the 4. No, we're going to go 5. We're going to do $5. All right, so holy moly. Self-care now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, $67 for self-care. And giving still has a little bit in there, so we are going to go ahead and we'll add $2. So giving now has 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 for giving, which is fantastic. And Christmas, we are going to add $5 more to Christmas. So although I have a savings challenge I'm about to start for Christmas, so I'm not going to do that. 10, 15. We have 20 in here. We're going to leave it at 20. And we have 5, 7, $9. I think, actually, I'm going to put $5 more into Costco. So Costco now has 20, 35, 45, 55, 60. And then we have $4 more. So we're going to go to put it into family fun. 2 and 4. Oops, I just probably messed that up. All right, family fun. Now adds 20, 35, 45, 50, 52, 54, 56, 57, $58. So that is it. Hopefully that was short and sweet. It's a little bit long, but I just wanted to make sure to allocate those challenges. I do want to show you real quick. I know a lot of people wait and stuff all their challenges at the end of the month, but I am keeping track. So these are the challenges we completed, but also, so in April, and I just keep track of which video it was completed in, we saved $75 in 3 different challenges. And in May, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different challenges. We saved $263 by finishing challenges. So it really does add up. These 25s is 14, 20. I mean, the $90 from Marlene's challenge was a big one, but it took a while to get that done. And also some Happy Mail really helps get these challenges completed. Without the Happy Mail, I wouldn't, some of these wouldn't have gotten completed. So, thank you all so much, and I am keeping track. I'm just curious to see. I've never actually tracked throughout the year how many challenges I got completed and how much was saved, even though some of these are going to revolving funds or spending funds, but it's still the fact that that money was put aside and put into a category and intentionally spent. It really makes a difference. So that is it, you guys. I feel so great about the progress we're making, and I will have an update hopefully in my budget with me video about what's going on with the one credit card. I hope to have a Happy Meal video posted next, and then my budget and savings challenges this weekend again. If you haven't watched that video, please check it out and add your words for Scramble. I love playing that with you guys. So that is it. You guys take care. Have a blessed day. Bye.